Welcome in, everybody. Welcome into the Bear Fork Trading Post Show. Let's see. Let's go ahead and get you guys a givey going. What's going on, Joseph? What's going on? Let me see if I can zoom out here. Joseph, is that better right there? I feel like we can see so much more. We can see so much more. How's that volume, by the way, Joseph? I kind of like this little alcove layout right here I got going on. I kind of like that. I got a lot of room for activities right here, and I kind of like it. Also, I keep forgetting to pull the tops out, but I got so many tops knives, guys. It's definitely shenanigans day. I can't pull another shenanigans day like last night though, because that was wild. I don't know if you remember last night, but that was a little wild. Woo! Where is W side, by the way? Yeah. All right, so this is gonna be our buyer's giveaway today. That one's gonna be a fun one. This is actually a Honey Badger crossbar lock. So that one is our buyer's giveaway today. I'll kind of show you guys. I'll put that back here. I think we can put the buyer's giveaway back there and we keep track of that, right? Oh, wait, if we do it like that. Aha! Can y'all actually read that far back? That's quick. I also have a, I know, I bet he is. Check this out. So, this one right here is actually a Best Techman Cicada's wing. Everyone wants me to say Cicada, but it's a Cicada, you know. We'll probably set it up at set price. I only got one left. I only have this one. We have to run it at a fixed price, unfortunately. We are looking at probably around 200 something for it. So yeah, dude. Well, this is a very special wing too. This one right here is it is a 200 or 230. I need 188 bucks minimum on it. 188 bucks minimum on it. So I mean, if you want it, 188 bucks. It is going to be Magna Cut. Magna Cut. Best Techman green crystallized titanium handle Magna Cut blade. Super smooth right there. You have this one? Yeah, we're gonna be 188 bucks on that bad boy. 188 bucks. Gonna put it up 10 seconds right there. I know, right? No pickup. No problemo. Can you hear that music all right there, Joseph? Or is it a little low? I feel like I need Tool. Every time I get on here, I need some Tool. I don't know. Maybe we'll try some caramel. How about that? Oh, there we go. I don't have any Dream Tech tonight, unfortunately. No Dream Tech tonight. No Tech of Dreams. We got kind of more of a premium selection running right out here today. I do not have any of the Critical Strike tonight. Pretty much I've got some. Oh yeah, we got big boy fixed blades. We have a lot of big boy fixed blades. So let me show you. So let me put these on display here. So this one is a super big boy fixed blade. This one is going to be a Tom Brown tracker. It's going to be a made in USA Tom Brown tracker by Tops USA. Tops USA. So that one will be right there. Let's see if I can balance that out there. There we go. I know. And then we do have the Skull Crusher Extreme Sidekick. This one's the Skull Crusher Extreme Sidekick right there. Oh, you know I gotta tease you, big dog. You know I gotta tease you. That one don't even want to fit on the board. It's so big. Those things are freaking. As you guys can tell, I like the Rocky Mountain tread on all my knives. I really do like the Rocky Mountain tread. And sheath is so big I can't even get it to sit flat. There, we'll lean it against their zero tolerances. Any green or orange on the menu? Yes. I do have some SE Model 3s and 4s, I believe, that I have the Venom Green in. I might actually, yeah, actually I do. So, are you looking more for a green and orange or just purely orange? I don't know if I have a purely orange, but I definitely do have the mix. So let's see. 0562 titanium. Let me see. 1 second. Let me check. I've got the. Oh, we're gonna get you. Woo, pipeline. There you go. All right, let's see. We're gonna get you guys another giveaway. So I've got a 350. I got more behind me. I got 450s. I know I pulled 450s, 357s off the shelf. I got the 350. Ooh, I got the 20th anniversary right there. Which honestly, if you don't have the 20th anniversary ones, highly recommend getting into those right now because once they go, they are gone. You collect zero tolerance there, big dog? Or are you just getting into zero tolerance with the titanium ones? Alright. You have one banger? Dude, yeah, they are really freaking cool. I'm looking up, I'm loading up some inventory in the buy it now tab. It kind of helps me because I have so many. Let's see. So you want the 0562? Yeah, give me a second for it to do it. But yeah, so for some of the premiums we do have, dude, I have a ton of it. Yeah, dude. So Joe, it is a lot of the USA show. I got a couple of different things up here. I am showing off some of the zero tolerance. We do have the 450s right here. Trying to see if I got any of it. What's going on, Real Outlaws? All right, I think it loaded up. So you wanted the 562 titanium, and I'm pretty sure. Still loading. Oh my goodness. I hate when it loads in the stuff after the fact. You're talking about the Hinderer design one. That's the one you're looking for, isn't it? The one I got pinned up. Yeah, we got the 450s with the this one is actually the blue carbon fiber. I do have the 562 Ti. It's over on it's at down the road. But if you want it, dude, it's down the road at the warehouse. I do have it in inventory, so if you want it, you can go ahead and pin it up. Or you can buy that one right there. It is going to be 320. That is, I'm going to be the map on it. Now we do have the 450 right here. We do have I tell you what, I do have the 20th anniversary. These are actually, I pulled these. You know, it's always the one that I don't pull off the shelf is the one that people want to see. So you said you got one and you really liked it though, right? Which one did you end up getting that you really liked? Let's see. I got the 357. Now these 357s are pretty cool. Now if you're looking for, oh dude, I know I love me some Sleep Token. I do have the 20th anniversary. I'm glad we got some other Sleep Token fans in here. Typically, it's mostly just me. Now, I do have the titanium S35 VN of the 450. So let me see. And then I also have the 450 KVT titanium with S35 VN. So we do have all those bad boys in there. Tell you this out. If you're looking for a full titanium look, this one right here is one of my favorites. We do have zero tolerance right up here on the handle itself, which is one of my favorite features about it. W side, but I bless the chat. Yeah. Dude, W side, I'm gonna tag you up, my dude. But yo, listen, but Do you care? Do you want me to use it now, or do you want me to wait until we're about to go into Mrs. K? Well, I guess it doesn't matter because I'm not rating it. So you have the 0606 ZCT. I'm not sure. I'm not sure I'm familiar with the 0606. That might have been an older one. You got me wondering now. Oh, that was one of those limited edition carbon fiber ones. Sheesh, that one's nice. Bruh. Well, what year did you get that one? Oh, you're very welcome. Oh, I guess I need to pop a giveaway. Let's go ahead and pop a W-side giveaway. Man, he keeps buying these $49 giveaways. You gotta love that about him, dude. He always coming in here blessing the freaking chat. Just non-stop blessing of the chat. Oh man! All right, check it out. I do have a artisan cutlery, high quality precision crafted knives. If I could get one of the mods to tag him up and keep him tagged up for a little while, I would super duper appreciate it. But this one is called a Simoon Recoil Lock from Artisan Cutlery. Artisan Cutlery is a pretty cool knife brand, parent company. Yeah, I didn't realize we spent like $1,000 on you last night, dude. I was like, oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah, we went a little ham in your show last night, apparently. I was like, whoop. Uh, yeah, he's like, thanks. Y'all make sure to thank Mrs. K when you get in there. No more box wine for Mrs. K. That is going to be a fixed blade. That is going to be one of the leather hunters. But this right here is going to be a Simoon Recoil. What's going on, Lindsay? So the Simoon Recoil right here, we're going to go put this down here. This will be a sponsored giveaway from W-Side J. Let's just keep him tagged up forever and ever and ever and ever. And make sure you guys are following W-Side J. Man, listen, it's always a good time at shows. Wicked shenanigans in there. Wicked shenanigans. Alright, so let's go ahead and get we do have a sponsor giveaway running from W-Side J right now. Where did So Dean, are you still here, big dog? Because if you have some of the older ones, you may appreciate some of the 20th anniversaries. I just got my allocation in, and so I do have a flat dark earth with, I believe, a lower serial number, and then I do have a green. Now these are also limited runs. So I think I also have the green of the 20th anniversary. So you guys don't know, Zero Tolerance was actually founded in 2006, right? So they just had a 20th anniversary. Oh yeah, dude, check this out. And they're not gonna make these forever. They're the 20th anniversary ones. So if you are a true collector, highly recommend you get into these. Meow. So I do have the green one. I only have one of the green ones left. But this one is the Zero Tolerance, made in USA, Zero Tolerance 20th anniversary model 350 Tiger Stripe. So this one is serial number 157, brand new in the box. And as far as them being 20th anniversary, you expect them to be like outrageously priced, but they're actually extremely affordable. If you bought Zero Tolerance, you understand that, like, when I tell you Zero Tolerance is only $240, especially for a 20th anniversary edition, that's freaking good. Not to mention, this is also not like an S30V, S35V, and S45V. This is going to be a Magna Cut blade. So you get into a lot of the other 350s, you get into a lot of different blade steels and stuff like that. But this one is going to be Magna Cut, and we're only at 224 bucks. Only at 224 bucks. Looks like a Chrysler well. Dude, they are solid knives, man. They are very solid. You know, in all honesty, very ergonomic. It just fits. Like, the thumb rests naturally, and it just fits the fingers. Like, it fits the hand. Like, it is meant to be carried. Very solid. You just feel like you have a very solid grip. I don't know how else to say it. Besides, yes, you have a very solid grip, and it is going to be part of the 20th anniversary. Some people like thick knives. Some people like thin profiles. But this one right here, Magna Cut 350 20th anniversary edition. Going to be STIR number 157. I'll go and run this up here. This will be $224. I do only have one. So going up there for 10 seconds. This is the Zero Tolerance 20th anniversary model 350 with the DLC coated Tiger Stripe blade in Magna Cut. So now let me ask you this. Dean. A more thin Magna Cut. Oh, well, you're looking at a you're more of a Sinkovich type of guy. I can tell. So Sinkovich, if you follow a lot of the knife designers, Sinkovich puts out some of the more thinner profiles. So with these right here, this is a Ken Onion. Ken Onion makes. He designed like the Blur, the Leak. Did a lot of work with CRKT, obviously Zero Tolerance. Sinkovich, you're going to see a lot with like some Kershaws as well. Especially, a lot of people don't realize that the Concierge is actually going to have the Sinkovich influence as well. The Oh So Sweet you guys like so much, those are actually Ken Onion collaborations as well. But if you like the thinner profile, I'm going to put you on game here. You're looking for a 450, Dean. That's what you're looking for. I will tell you the one you were looking at earlier is kind of a thicker profile. And I have a couple options in the 450. So I have a black carbon fiber. I have a titanium S35BN. And then I think that blue one is the blue carbon fiber was actually a Magna Cut, and that's a thinner profile as well. So I think that might actually be in your wheelhouse. And as far as affordability goes, honestly, dude, we're not that far off. We're like, is it normally $319? So like that other one you were looking at was like $320, but this one I can take all the way down to $256. So you're getting a brand new Magna Cut knife, Zero Tolerance. Not to mention, you're getting KVT ball bearing opening mechanism, black and blue carbon fiber, stonewash titanium back handle with a Magna Cut blade. All of that in one package for $256. So this is going to have that real blue and black carbon fiber. You are going to have those back spacers back there. Puddle taking home that sponsor giveaway. Make sure you guys are following WSideJ. If we got mods, please make sure to keep him tagged up for a little while. But yeah, so this one right here, this is going to be Magna Cut serialized Sinkovich design, made in USA at $256. I will go ahead and run it for 10 seconds. So we're going to go $256, 10 seconds on the clock. It is running meow. You're gonna really enjoy that one. And I don't have any in the physically in the shop right now. They're all on the shelf down the road. But I do have Magna Cut Bel Airs in the shop. I literally took the time to make a listing for every single Bel Air I had. No, thank you, man, Dean. Hey, Dean, if you're not following us already, definitely make sure to follow us and come hang out with us, man. We enjoy having you in here. I'm a knife nerd. I am a 100% a knife nerd. It's a passion of mine, and I think it's one of the coolest things in the world that I can get on here, hang out with friends, drink coffee, and talk about knives, knife designers, new stuff, whatever. I know, right? But it's a passion of mine. I'm nerd. But listen, if someone took your credit card and made a whole bunch of knife purchases with WSide last night, you'd be trying to work hard to make more money too tonight, all right? Dude, yeah, did you check the buy it now tab? Check us out. So I'll go through the buy it now, and that's not even all of it, dude. I've got about 3,500 listings up on the Bay. I've got about, I think, 1,500 on the website. I need to put more up there. But we have our Apache Falcon. We have the Case Westline, SRM Metal, Bel Air XL. We got the Remet, Kaiser, Militol 315, Kershaw Bel Air, Clip Point, Carbon Fiber, Duralock, USA Blur. I mean, you go through the Buy It Now tab, you can see all the stuff. I mean, one of my favorite ones is actually our fixed blades, our Frog Market specials. Dude, I sell so many Vermet Rhinos, and I keep a ton of them as well. It really depends. I like bright colors. I got a lot of OKCs in the bag. Let me label this up real quick so I don't get lost. That one right there was lot number 1. But yeah, Dean, thank you for coming out and hanging out with us, man. If you'd be interested in any other of the 450s, I have 2 other 450s that are in the shop tonight. And so that can make it a little easier. Let's see what we got here. So, where's the other 450? So I got the 357, 450. Now, these are not Magna cut. These are actually going to be S35 BM. I got a lot of OKC Ontarios. It does feel great in the hand. In all honesty, dude. Yeah, no, let me go ahead and show it to you. So whenever you decide. But check this out. So this one is going to be a full titanium with an S35 VN blade steel, 0 tolerance on the handle. And that one, Sinkovich design as well, same design, but with the titanium scales and the red hardware in the back. I know, Dean, I know, but S35 VN super steel. And I'll be honest with you, dude, with you already having one tonight, this one has a $300 sticker. I could get you down to 240. I could get you down to 240 on this big dog. And in all honesty, throw the shame box. And then, I actually do have a black carbon fiber. But, obviously, we don't like to do a lot of high pressure sales or anything here. I know, right? And then we have right here the other 450 that I have. This one is actually just a little bit cheaper. Instead of 240, I could probably get you 236 on this one. Yeah, no, like I said, it's not like high pressure sales and anything. We're just showing you, but I appreciate you coming by. And then, whenever you decide that you're ready for another one, let me know. We get these in all the time. I'm just showing you what options we have here. I enjoy taking my time showing these off. Yeah, so check this one. This one's going to be the S35BN drop point blade, black carbon fiber, pocket clip, and obviously right here, KVT ball bearing. And this is a blacked out. Now, honestly, if I had to guess, one person that would probably call this like a favorite knife of this, I'd say W side. The way he likes black on black, I would say W side would be the one that I would assume would take a knife like this. Yeah, absolutely. A lot of people don't know that Kershaw and Zero Tolerance are actually owned by the same people. Out of curiosity. Yeah, look at this. Look at that, W side. Sinkovich design, made in USA, frame lock. He says he's not in love with it. But yeah, no. Yeah, Dean, whenever you get ready for another one, man, let me know. That one right there is only 236. 236. All right, so we do have some fixed blades today. We do have a fixed blade today, guys. A fixed blade, jeez. Yeah, listen, y'all would be scared if you saw the invoices for my inventory. My poor checking account whenever I get to get the urge to buy knives, or when they're, jeez, listen, we spent way too much at W side show last night, man. Oh my goodness, that was, woo. I calculated it up today, and I was like, goodness gracious. Yeah, I don't. It's been a while since we spent like $1,000 on a show in an hour. I was like, wow, okay. It's like, there goes part of the marketing budget. Yeah, dude, I think we spent $872 on knives, and I think we did another 200 in tips. So, yeah, he said, next time you want to rip like that, just send it to me. Yeah. Alright. Oh, yeah, look at this. It's probably one of my favorite ones so far. He does deserve it. He deserves everything positive that comes to his way, you know? There's very few people that I would say deserve absolutely everything positive that comes their way, and W Side is one of those people. Uh, you know, there's just some people with good souls and good energy and good vibes, and he's one of those people. Alright, so this one is a Tops Missile Strike. Tops Missile Strike is also brand new in the package. It comes in packages, not boxes. Tops does that. It's a really cool feature that they do. Yes, I said feature, right? And when you get a fixed blade, big dog, a lot of times they keep in these boxes around, pain in the butt. I just want the certificate of authenticity, and I want the freaking knife and the sheet. That's all I want. All these extra boxes and stuff that you collect like me, you end up having a stack of like 1,000 freaking boxes. If you're gonna use a knife, I don't need a massive, like, if you guys like me, I put them in display cases and stuff like that, or I actually use them. I put them in other cases and stuff. Listen, I got more of the orange and green, man. You got to get yourself into that. This one's going to be the Missile Strike. 11 and 3/8 overall, 6-inch Coyote Brown coated, 1095 high carbon steel. We're looking at a Coyote Brown, canvas micarta handle, full extended tang, lanyard hole, glass breaker, Coyote Brown, Kydex belt sheets. Obviously brand new in the package. It does come with the sheath right there. This one is called the Missile Strike. And one thing I think is really cool is it has a little hole right here. So, you know, when you strike this missile into something and you need it to, like, you know, get the liquid off of it, you just put it back in the sheath right here and it'll drain it out. It'll be fine. Just hold it vertically. You'll be all right. So, but this bad boy right here, we're looking at normally 285. I think we're going to start at 197. We'll start at 197. It's going to be a Tops Missile Strike. Tops Missile Strike. 10 seconds on the clock. Missile Strike is live. Get rid of the evidence, he says. Is that music too low? I feel like it's low because I'm never louder than the music. And today, where I move the speaker around, I feel like I am louder than the music. So that was the Missile Strike right there. We also have the Skull Crusher Extreme Sidekick. We do have the Tom Brown Tracker. Tom Brown Tracker right there, brand new. This is actually featured on the movie The Hunted. So it's featured on the movie The Hunted, and it was also featured on the cover of Blade magazine. Cover of Blade magazine, made in USA. That bad boy right here, I'm pretty sure that we're almost at 300. I mean, yeah, we're close. Yeah, no, we're typically a 405 sticker. So we're at 405 sticker on their website. And so this bad boy right here, 279. This one is going to be the Tom Brown Tracker. And this one is going to be the Camo. We're going to be at 279, made in USA Behemoth. Featured on the cover of Blade magazine, and it was in the movie The Hunted. We're going to go put 15 seconds on the clock there, 279 bucks. This one is going to be the Tom Brown Tracker, made in USA, high-end fixed blade from Tops. Tops makes some good stuff, man. All right, no love on the Tom Brown Tracker. Now, I'm trying to find a place to put this dang sheet. So, we do have, this one is the Light Trekker, Tops Light Trekker, Leo Joe right there. And let's see, we got some Essies. All right, we have some Cold Steel, we have some Essies. We got any takers on some fixed blades today? We got some Ontario. I think we got a 9710 right here. This one's gonna be the Spec Plus Alpha Survival. These are actually gonna be made in the United States of America as well. So the Spec Plus Alpha Survival is a little bit different than the Combat, which honestly I think this one would make a nice piercing point right here. But this one is going to be black textured rubber handle. And we are going to have that nice clip point blade. Obviously, it's a black powder coated clip point blade. That's where you get that kind of like texture on it, which is really nice. It does help with corrosion resistance. If you are going to get something with more like carbon steel, more survival, combat blades and stuff like that, you're going to run into a lot of like high carbon, 1095, stuff like that. And you want to keep the blades either coated, or you want to go ahead and keep a little bit of lube on there to keep the corrosion. But you want a softer, kind of more, you want to not, you want to kind of in between steel, right? 1095, in my opinion, has been some of the best for easy sharpening and maintenance, while you also have the durability and corrosion resistance. Corrosion resistance, you make that trade-off. A lot of people say like MagnaCut is the cream of the crop. It holds an edge, and then it's like it doesn't corrode very easily. But your trade-off is it takes 10 years to sharpen a MagnaCut blade. 1095 high carbon steel. If you make steel too hard, you make it brittle and it breaks. If you make it too soft, it doesn't cut anything, doesn't hold an edge. And then you make it too hard, you can't sharpen it. You make it too soft, you got to sharpen it all the time. So that's where you start seeing like most of these blades that you're gonna see. You're gonna say like the cold steel is gonna have an SK5 carbon steel and the SRK. SCs are gonna have 1095 high carbon steel. You're gonna see like Crovan handles with carbon steel and K bars, and you're gonna see a lot of SEs. Pretty much all. What's going on, Tina? A lot of your SEs are gonna have 1095 high carbon too. So, what's going on, Tina? Oh man, how's the baby today, Tina? We'll mod you up, Tina. Check this out. So we're gonna go and send this up. This is a Spec Plus Alpha Survival. I think I need like 50, 60 bucks on it. Do me a favor, guys. We're gonna go and dollar and go it. It does come with the sheath right here. This is gonna be Ontario Knife Company. Ontario Knife Company, mind you, made in USA. It says Ontario Knife Company prides itself for over 130 years of quality manufacturing. OKC products are manufactured in the United States, backed by limited warranty, made in USA. So we got this Spec Plus Alpha. Give me like 60 bucks or something, guys. We're gonna go send this up. It's gonna go dollar and go. We're gonna do like 3, 2, 1, 20-second nose sudden. I'm gonna keep the shipping down. Yeah. Almost one. Dude, time is flying, Tina. I tell you, that kid is growing up so freaking fast. Mrs. K's kid is growing up fast too, man. I can't believe how fast the youngins are growing up. I always joke around with Mrs. K, and I said that her kid's first phrase is gonna be like, "Pocket clip is reversible." Joseph, tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong. That kid's first like actual phrase. I know she's like saying words and stuff. She's saying silly words like mama and dad, but her first real phrase is gonna be like, "Pocket clip is reversible." I'm telling you, it's gonna be it. And then we're gonna bring her on to sell knives when she's like 10, 11 years old. I don't know if you guys know this or not. Bear Fork's more of a lifetime knife company. If you come work for Bear Fork, you're probably gonna be with me for a while. We have a lot of fun. We get into some wicked shenanigans and we try to take care of our own. Once you start here, you're probably staying for life. So, all right. So that one is gonna be number 2 right there. Dude, her hands are already bigger than her mom's. Oh man, Tina, when are you gonna start getting into fixed blades? I feel like we've gone through this process a couple of times. I can never get you sold on a fixed blade. I can never get you started. Any old boot knives. Ugh. Listen, dude, I do love me some boot knives. I will tell you, I wasn't planning on having some boot knives on here tonight. You have fixies? What kind of fixies you got? Slacker getting a giveaway! Gonna get you guys another giveaway going. Man, I'm running out of time. I only got 25 more minutes left, and we got a buyer's givey. I really wanted to have some boot knives. I will tell you, you're missing a 3, Tina. When are you gonna let me get you in a 3? I don't think I have too many boot knives today. A Randall Gambler Lex Rex. Check it out. We got a Combat Utility Tool 4.0 Blackout Edition, made in USA. Now that is a Bad Mamba Jamba. Bad Mamba Jamba. Blackout Edition, made in USA, combat utility tool, designed by Schwanigan. Schwanigan. Spend it, Joseph. Listen, Joseph, let me put this thing in your pocket tonight. $1.79. $1.79. Someone's gonna swipe on it. Marking it down from 260 to 179. Someone's gonna swipe. 179, 10 seconds on the clock. Obviously, we're looking at 1095 high carbon steel, drop point blade, black canvas micarta handle, combat utility tool 4.0, Schwanigan design. The Blackout Edition. This thing is meant to be scout carried. I know, he's here for the hand jar. Don't lie, you guys are all here for Mrs. K. Everyone's here for Mrs. K. I will tell you, I also do have Steel Eagles. I got Steel Eagles brand new in the box. Got a 9.88 inch overall. Sawback blade, black linen micarta, full tank construction. Steel Eagle 105, made in USA. That is a bad freaking knife right there. Love that sawback right there. 1095 high carbon. We do have holes all over, so you can go and tie on paracord. A lot of people like to carry it different ways. A lot of people like to use it for certain utility tasks. I've actually seen someone take like a paracord and make a loop, because where you've got like here and here, they've made like a paracord loop around like here to the choil, and then over here back down to where it like holds in your fingers and stuff like that. Interesting choice in my opinion, but I have seen it. I'm not sure that it's super practical, but to each their own. A lot of people like to use it for there's different reasons. You know, you get really creative with this, but this bad boy right here, I think we're marked down pretty low on these. Yeah, you're not doing too much with a paracord knuckle guard. It's more, I guess, to maintain. To me, dude, I'd put it on like a Wii controller, you know, just freaking bolt on some 550 cord little lanyard, and I'd be like Wii controller this thing, you know, in case I accidentally throw it and it has to come back. Yeah, I'm kidding. Don't do that. That's a terrible idea. Yeah, let's take a really sharp big fixed blade and paracord it to ourselves if we drop it. It'll just swing back. Nothing can go wrong. Yeah, no. This is Tops USA. I'm broke until tomorrow. Michael, well, typically on the K bars we're over 100, maybe like 119, 120 bucks depending. I think we got an Operation Enduring Freedom Army, and then I think we have a Navy Mark 1. But yeah, this is a Tops USA. This one is going to be Steel Eagle, obviously. I think it's cool. It says Spec Ops, Trust Tops. They got their phone number and their website on the whistle. This is a safety whistle. In case Randy gets too close to you and you got to blow the whistle, you got to say stranger danger. You do get a whistle right here. You're like, stranger danger. But yeah, that does come with. This is a Top Steel Eagle. We got a brand new in the box too. We'll bring it all the way down to 149. 149. The lube is included. 149, 10 seconds on the clock. It is alive. This one is the Top Steel Eagle. Now, guys, you do only have me for about 20 minutes. Yeah, Michael, I do actually. And so I do have a Army fighting knife. I do have. Here, let me show you the Army fighting knife. Give T-Dog the air horn. Absolutely not. Buy air horn. So we do have, we got the Army one right here. So yeah, I'm guessing everyone's getting paid tomorrow. You know, I don't have them in the store, but we do sell kitchen sets. Believe it or not, you're gonna laugh when I tell you this. There is a company that we're gonna start picking up kitchen sets. And you're going to laugh when I tell you the name. You guys want to guess the name of the kitchen set knives that I'm about to start picking up and hopefully carrying? I don't think you'll ever be able to guess it. The brand name is called Butterfork. I just think that's funny because Bear Fork could be selling Butterfork. They are awesome knives. They are awesome knives. But so this one is Ka-Bar Olean, New York, made in USA. This is a U.S. Army fighting knife. We obviously do have these stacked leather handle. This bad boy right here is going to have. I didn't even tell you the price yet, man. I didn't even tell you the price yet. Listen, it's $1.29, dude. It's $1.29. If you promise to buy it tomorrow, I will set this specific one aside for you, big dog, at $129. You just wake up in the morning, I'll have a listing for you, buy it, and we'll ship it to you. Got U.S. Army, Ka-Bar Olean, New York. What do you think about that, big dog? I will say this thing is sharp. I think he dipped. What do you say, Michael? I put it in the bin for you tomorrow morning. You take it at $129. We get it shipped out to you. If so, I'll put your name on it right now. I just need a promise. If I don't buy it, Bambi. Oh, yeah, Mike, you like that? Dude, listen, I can't believe I let it go, but I'm a man of my word. If I play games like that. So, Michael Ross, I am going to put your name on it, dude. Yeah, I guess you get paid tomorrow morning. Just get it early in the morning before you go to work or whatever, and we'll get it out in the mail. I normally don't do this to people that I haven't done a ton of business with. I am taking a gamble on you here. Don't let my gut don't let my gut get the better of me. Let's see. My goodness, my Sharpie sucks. So we got MICHAEL Ross 04961. I'll put a hold on it until noon Eastern time. Yeah, absolutely. I'll do a hold until noon August 4th. Tomorrow at noon. All right, I got you right there. And I'll put on there 129. That's all you, big dog. All right, I got it right there. I'll hold that for you. I normally don't do holds, but yeah, I know. So listen, Michael. Michael Orr. Listen, you got my gambling gene going, man. When are you gonna take an Apache Falcon off my hands? He needs an Apache Falcon next. That's what he needs. Tina, have you seen the Apache Falcons? My favorite fixed blade of all time. This one's actually designed by Snake Blocker. It's called the Apache Falcon. Check that out. I've had mine since 2011. I've had mine since 2011. This is a brand new one in the package. And, sometimes they put some, give you a little space to put some goodies in there if you want to put a sharpening stone. Yeah, we got some pocket knives and stuff, man. We're kind of running premiums, whatever. Yeah, that is the Apache Falcon. I actually got some information. I keep those in the buy it now. You should know it's one of my favorites when it's the absolute #1 listing in my shop. We've sold an absolutely, dude, I'm telling you, yeah. What's going on, Iceman? How you doing today? All right, took that. Are we gonna get another giveaway going? Oh man, yeah, we got that 250th anniversary. fixed blade Kubi. I do not have any fixed blade Kubi at the moment. I've got some fixed blade Cold Steel, fixed blade Essie. I've even got some baby Anzas. Look, Tina, look how cute this thing is. Look how cute. It's a baby. It's a baby. Anza, made in USA. Dude, I don't know. This would look like a full-size knife in her hand, man. But it's an Anza, made in USA knife, 2026. The blade is actually made from a file. So you can kind of see the finer details right there. It's a wheel. This is meant to be, I don't know. If you guys don't know the lore behind Anza, they're kind of, some people call them an acquired taste, which I get it. But they're very traditional, in my opinion. And I think that blue accent on the wood handle with the more traditional, like, leather sheath, which is obviously, that is not machine made. You ain't making that machine made, big dog. I just like it a lot. I like it a lot. Maybe I am, I know, dude. But yeah, this one right here is actually for the Anzas. Dude, I've had some super expensive Anzas. But these little guys right here are only, I think typically they want me to get rid of them at 87. But we try to get them down at like 79. Try to get them down to 79. But yeah, dude, Anza is just one of those names that when you start collecting one, it's like a Dorito, man. You can't just eat one Dorito out of the bag. It's like it becomes an obsession. You just keep wanting more and more. That's how I was about my CRKTs too, dude. So I'll put it up there, 79 bucks, 10 seconds. It's actually the very last Anza I have in the shop. The Anzas go quick, dude. They're like water. They make Mrs. K say it's a full-size Anza and just use it on the shows. Let's see. What else we got up here? Michael Lord, listen. They are definitely limited editions, man. I'm just saying. Look, big dog. This bad boy right here. It's a $359 MSRP. $359 MSRP. So, do you want to play a game? Do you want to play a game? Every time I play a game with you, I lose. I don't know if I want to play a game. Wait a minute. I don't know if I want to play a game. Listen. Alright, listen. Too tight? I feel you. I feel you. You get froggy, man. You let me know. Alright, listen. You're probably a good thing you said no because I was about to be irresponsible too. I can't after last night, man. Mrs. K wanting, oh man, listen, I'm sure you'll hear about it if you go on to tonight's show with Mrs. K. I'm sure you're gonna hear about the shenanigans from last night. What else we got up here? We also do have Cold Steel. Now these are actually super duper buys, man. We are at less than $100 on these. Less than $100, more like 90ish. So this one is a Cold Steel SRK fixed blade. It's gonna have SK5 carbon steel clip point blade. So we're looking at black and green. And then we are also gonna have this really freaking sweet sheath. There you go. There you go. Now check this out. This right here. This one is going to be Cold Steel SK5 carbon steel. Brand new. This is the full size one. We're at almost 11 inches on the length. Are they really? 6 inches, black Tough X coated SK5 carbon steel clip point blade. OD green Cray-X handle, lanyard hole, black strict, belt sheath. But you can kind of see that right here. So this is going to be our sheath right here. And so knife goes in the sheath. You wrap it around. Like everyone here knows that Tool is my favorite band of all time. That's a good looking knife. Picker taking another giveaway. Look at there. Gonna get another giveaway going for you guys. Check us out. Y'all only got like 10 more minutes left with me, so this one is I'll be honest with you guys, I need like closer to 90-ish. Whatever. I don't dollar and go. We'll do dollar and go. We're gonna go 20-second. No sudden. It's live. It is live. This one is gonna be the Cold Steel SRK fixed blade in OD green with the black SK5 carbon steel clip point blade. Woo, guys, we're at $9. This is a full-size Cold Steel fixed blade, SK5 carbon steel, OD Cray X handle. We gotta go way up, chat. Way, way, way up. We are incredibly low. Woo, boy, I took a calculated risk, but boy, am I bad at math. I'm getting fluffed. Guys, we gotta go way up. We gotta go way, 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 way up. Way up, way up, way up, way up. Oh, Randy's trying to save me. Dude. Randy, take it up like another 20 bucks. Oh my goodness. He's doing it. He's doing it. He's doing it. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, he's going way up. Has Mrs. K got your credit card too? 3, 2, 1. She gone. Randy Hyde taking it down. Randy Hyde taking it down. Juicing with some jade. You get all the jade. Randy gets all the jade. Thank you, Randy. That one is gone. All right. What else we got here? That one is gone. That one is going to be lot number 3. We're only an hour in and like 3 knives deep. That's all, guys. All right, let's try a... I know, man, I appreciate that. Now, we do have a, this one is going to be a Ontario Knife Company, made in USA. This one is going to be a Hunt Plus Skinner in black. Got a Hunt Plus Skinner in black. Which, by the way, guys, make sure you guys come back around for Mrs. Co show here in about 7 minutes. This one's going to be a Hunt Plus Skinner. We are at around 60 on this one. About 60 on this one. We're got the paracord handle right there. And this is from Ontario Knife Company, made in USA. It does come in the sheath. This is the Skinner from Ontario Knife Company. It is part of their Hunt Plus series. Dollar and go. We're going to go 20-second, no sudden. It is live. I don't know if I have any fillet knives. I need to get some fillet knives for you guys. This is the Ontario Hunt Plus Skinner with the black paracord handle, made in USA. Made in USA, chat. Made in USA. We gotta go, 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 go. Holy moly, we need to go. Holy moly, we need to go. Oh, Chas is trying to save me. How you doing tonight, Chas? All right, Chas, well, you're taking that one home for only 34 bucks, man. Good pickup. Mighty Silver Bear. That's what's up, big dog. I'm guessing you like that made in USA Ontario. Good, huh? All right, so that one is gone. That's number 4. And Mrs. K is going to be going on about... Dude, I'm telling you, the Essies are freaking sweet, right? Oh, man. Which one did you get? You got the SE3. What color did you get in the 3? You get a black one or an orange one? Desert Tan. Have you seen the Desert Tan laser stripe? Have you seen that one, Chess? It's not one of the Model 3, 4s, and 5s. It's one of their other more unique models. Yeah, now fun fact, this one, has a hidden feature, which a lot of people don't know about. Obviously, you do have the, this one is going to have the, obviously brand new in the box warranty. But this one, you are going to have the sheath, and it locks a lot like you see on the sheaths on the 5, right? So you see them a lot of times on the sheaths on a 5. You don't see that a lot on the 3s, right? But yeah, I know because I've just I show it all the time. But you know that paracord right there. But this one does feature the detent right here for bow and drill method if you need to start a fire, right? But you know, if you're out and about and you need to start a fire, a lot of people forget that you need something dry to start a fire, right? Are you an outdoorsy type of person there, big dog? Some people are, some people aren't. All right, well, this is going to be for you. I'm sure you got your Altoids tin with all of your fire starting material in it. Well, let's say you forget your Altoids tin in your pack, and you left it in the truck or something like that. And you got the survival card too, and all you got is your trusty dusty laser strike with grippy micarta handles, because you're a true outdoorsman and you know micarta gets grippier as it gets moisture. And you have like a quarter with you or a penny or something in your pocket, and you need to start a fire. So you go, you find yourself a stick, get some paracord. Well, inside of the laser strike right here, you're gonna have a little bit, you already know what that is, ferro rod, and you are going to have your fire starting material right there. A little bit of, like, I assume that's cotton or whatever down there, but that right there is hidden in there and it stays dry. So no matter where you are, you do have a nice little ferro rod hidden away. And really, they put these on here so that they're wide enough. You could really use a penny or anything, honestly. If you're like me, you have a small pocket knife, even when you do have a big fixed blade. And I don't recommend you use the tip, but in a scenario where you need to use this little hidden feature, it would definitely be well worth it to break the tip of your baby knife to get in here. But most of the time, you know, you put about anything in there and turn it, depending on how you use it. But just the tip. Now, Chas, I do have this up here. I would love to get this in your hands, especially since I know you're in the desert tan. I do only have one of the laser strikes. Always have a Swiss Army knife. Now, if you notice, made in the USA, Rowan design, laser strike. I only got 2 minutes left in the show. I'd love to be the last couple minutes in the show getting a laser strike to somebody, especially someone who would appreciate it. Not everybody's an outdoorsy type, you know, so they don't really appreciate the all the fire making material in there, and then the freaking flint steel, whatever. So, but I will. Can I get you in this tonight? If I would, it's supposed to be 189 sticker. I'm supposed to bring it at 150, but I know you're a repeat, so no budget. I got you. Even if I get you in it for like 135 bucks, that folder shipping, dude. Like I said, I'm normally supposed to not even go below 150. If I get you into 135 bucks, you can be my last sale of the day before we go into Mrs. K's show. If not, that's fine. But love to make that happen. No problem, big dog. Like I said, we don't really do the high pressure sales or anything here, but we always like to try to take care of our friends. So I appreciate you coming here hanging out with me. There's a reason I have like winter watch up there in the profile. Some people some people can, some people gotta wait until next pay period or something. Just remember me when you're thinking about that laser strike. You wake up tomorrow, man, you're like, you know what? Bear had that laser strike. I was kind of feeling that. I was asking 135 for the laser strike. 135 is what I'm asking. I was trying to do around. All right, so let's see. That one right there. Venom Green, 1095. On the 3, I don't know if I have the 3 Venom Green. Actually, yeah. I do have to get off here in just a second because Mrs. K is waiting for me to get off. But if you want it, big dog, indoor, I got it right here. Dude, I need to just get off. You can make room for Mrs. K. If you want it, dude, I can get you in it for, if you take it right now, 130 even. 130 even. 130. Or I'll do 129. It's a nice amount. We'll do 15 seconds. I got the shipping turned down low. There you go. I know. Now, if you... Now, I do have... I believe I have the Venom Green 7. There we go. And I got to run the buyer's givey as well, which is only like 3 of you, so that shouldn't be too hard. Would you be interested in a Model 4 before I get off here indoor? I appreciate you. Hey, welcome to the Bear Fork Trading Post family, big dog. I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm gonna be about 235, and that's because it's the limited edition, made in USA, and serial number 189. This is the anniversary, 250 years. It's got the stars and the stripes on the blade, the mountain lion. I know I need to put it in my collection. I understand, but I'm gonna be at 235. All right, well we're gonna end up getting off, and then indoor. I do have, before I get off here, I believe this is my. Check this one out. This is our Model 4. Check that out. I do have the minis, but I think they're in the buy it now. If you want a Tom Brown mini, I got to get off so Mrs. K can get on. Before I do this, I'll do that is the Venom Green 3D Machine G10 handles. I'm supposed to be at 150. You've already bought some today, dude. If you want my very last knife of the day, dude, I'll bring you down to 135 so you can take 2. Actually, no, they don't because they're powder coated. What's going on, Ro? Alright, I'll give you one shot here. I normally don't run this low, but I'll do 15 seconds. And I gotta run the buyer's give you. I gotta get off. There you go, big dog. Alright, indoors, taking it down. Alright, bud. Alright, we gotta run this buyer's give you, guys. We gotta run this buyer's give you. That one's gonna be number 6, and then I gotta get off for Mrs. K. So, alright, let's go ahead and run this buyer's give you, which is gonna be this bad boy right here, Honey Badger. We're gonna run the buyer's give you. Boom, bop, bam. We're gonna give you guys 15 seconds, man. Bing, bop, boom, bop, bam. Alright, we're gonna give you 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright, here we go. We're pulling it. One of you 4 is taking it. Indoor. Looky there. 2 big buys. Alright, guys, we're going to go ahead and raid into a friend here. And then you guys come back, Mrs. K. Oh, I appreciate you, big dog. I appreciate you. Yeah, I know. Hey, I appreciate you coming by and appreciating the knives. Alright, let's go. We're going to go ahead and see if we can raid somebody. Y'all come back here to Mrs. K here in just a couple minutes, alright? Here we go. Let's go into Blade HQ.